Well, hello there again, Internet. Corinne here, and you're watching my personal channel. Yes! Today, I'm taking it back to the old school threadbanger days. I got a ton of comments on my Goth Summer video from people who were very excited that there was a sewing element to the video. And it really got me thinking about some deep stuff. Like, I used to really care about learning how to make all of my own clothing. And if I didn't make it myself, I would buy it from a thrift store. Nowadays, I've been buying new clothing from clothing stores. What the F happened, 2004, Corinne? Where did all your priorities go? So I decided to take a look at my closet to try to figure out what it was that I was most frequently buying from these clothing stores. And the answer was stretchy pants. Yeah, I wear a lot of stretchy pants. I'm even wearing stretchy pants right now. It's all business on the top and party on the bottom. I have many pairs of stretchy pants. So, in an effort to revive my lost desire to become a master garment craftswoman and to reduce my stretchy pant footprint, I'm gonna try to construct my own dang stretchy pants. Let's get started, shall we? So if you are a stretchy pant aficionado like I am, you will know that there are many types of stretchy pants. The ones I like to wear most often are the ones designed for aerobic activities. Sometimes I wear them for working out, sometimes I wear them for hanging out on my couch all day, watching Netflix and eating pizza. Sometimes I wear them because I don't need your goddamn judgment, jeans. Whatever the case, I wear a lot of this type of stretchy pant. I usually try to buy them in a fun pattern or something because most of my other clothing is black. However, I don't really stray from the purple color spectrum too much, so I guess I'm not really stretching it too far. I've actually been coveting these Galaxy leggings by Black Milk Clothing for years, but I never actually bought them. And now they've been out of stock for a really long time. I guess they think Galaxy's dead. Well, it's not. Galaxy's back, witches. It actually never really went away for me. Just because it became a trend doesn't mean I stopped loving it. First off, we need some Galaxy fabric. Spoonflower is my go-to place for custom fabrics. Not many places sell Galaxy fabric. And if they don't have exactly what you're looking for, you can design, upload, and print your own fabric. I have an idea to design the fabric so each leg has maximum Galaxy action. But I suck at Photoshop, and I need a royalty-free image to upload to Spoonflower. Otherwise, I'll be in violation of Spoonflower's terms and a jerk all at the same time. Enter the sponsor for this video, Graphic Stock. You can go to this link right now, sign up for a 7-day free membership, and download as many royalty-free images as you want. And then basically you can do whatever you want with them without the worry of getting sued. In my case, we need some Galaxy. Ooh, this one is pretty. Download. Now, as you can see, I'm using my expert Photoshop skills, so the best part of the Galaxy will be on the most visible part of my leg, the buttocks. Just kidding. It's mostly the side of the leg. Then I just dupe that layer for the second leg. Yeah, that's Photoshop expert talk for duplicating a layer. The remaining section will be for the waistband. And after a little expert trouble here, I was able to figure out how to fit that in there. Yes, I think this looks good. Let's get this printed. Okay, all we gotta do is upload our image. Yes, and check. I am legit thanks to Graphic Stock. Woot. This is so easy. And because this image is royalty free, I could actually start selling this fabric if I wanted to. I like to have a plan in case this YouTube ship starts to sink. And now I just have to wait for my fabric to come, which is totally okay because we need to spend a good amount of time trying to make a pattern for our stretchy pants. Which brings me to a new segment I like to call Why We Quit Making Sewing Videos. They're boring. They take a really long time to make. They make you want to cry. Your projects usually turn out like crap, especially if you're still learning how to sew like me. I've been doing it for years and I still don't know what the hell is going on for the most part. I'm just gonna show you how it really turns out. And I'm not gonna go over every single little step because it's so many steps. This video would be 5 hours long. It would be 3 days long actually. So just keep that in mind as we continue on. Essentially, I traced one of my favorite pairs of stretchy pants and then carefully adding a seam allowance using a ruler. Clearly marking the front and back rise of the waistline. This takes a little bit of time, You want this to be really accurate if you want these to fit you correctly. See, this is why I don't do sewing videos. They're kind of boring. Are you even still here? No? Okay then. Once I had the first pattern figured out, I made a mirror of that pattern, so I had one for each leg, and ding dong, look at that! My fabric is here! What perfect timing! Ooh, this came out great! The image looks out of this world. For real, it came out really good. I'm a little surprised, to be honest. Yes, it's time for the real fun to start. First, you have to place your pattern on your folded fabric like so. Then you just gotta trace out your pattern using some tracing paper and a tracing wheel. Okay, now I'm cutting it out with my pinking shears and then pinning the inseam together. This is thusly repeated for the other leg. See, I need to add weird words in every once in a while just to keep your attention. Yeah, got you thinking, didn't it? Okay. This is what I have at this point. Looking pretty well executed. Actually, they would probably make more sense to you positioned like this. Okay, first thing I'm doing is sewing a stay stitch. Stitch, stay. You have to be really careful if you're doing this, keeping all the pins in. Your sewing needle could break and impale you in the eyeball. Next, we just sew a zigzag stitch. These are some nice looking legs right here. Now, for the exciting part. I'm just turning one right side out and then putting it inside of the other one and pinning them together in the crotch area. Now we sew the crotch area. Since these are intended for aerobic activities, I'm gonna finish and enforce the seams. Don't want to split your pants doing a goblet squat. I'll be doing this by simply cutting the seam allowance down with my pinking shears and then sewing a zigzag top stitch. All right, now we just have to hem the bottoms up. Not too shabby. Lastly, I'm just adding my waistband. Yes, and the waistband was derived from a pattern that I also traced from the aforementioned stretchy pants. You know, this is a little bit of a complicated situation, which involves piecing together multiple pieces of fabric, finishing the edges, and then attaching it to the top of the leggings. Yeah, Galaxy leggings. I'm actually not mad at them because I spent a good amount of time making the pattern. They fit pretty dang good. There's a couple changes I would make here and there, but for the most part, I'm thinking these can handle my many stretchy pant activities. So just to recap the whole situation, I spent $28 on my yard of fabric. The black milk leggings sell for about $58 US, plus shipping from Australia, and doesn't even matter because they're out of stock. So I'd say we're killing it at the Galaxy legging game right now. Maybe I'll start a store called Corinne's Galaxy Stuff. I'd be able to sell everything risk-free thanks to my hashtag spons, Graphic Stock. Or follow the link in the description. Well, I think that's it for this video. As always, I want to know what you want to see me make here on this channel, so leave your suggestions in the comments down below. Don't forget to subscribe, like up this video, and I'll see you later.